Hey friends, hope you're having a good day. Today we're going to talk about that silent E, super E, or magic E. The super E, or silent E, is found at the end of a word. Like in this word. H-O-P-E. So there, right at that end, what do we have at the end? We have our silent E. Listen, that silent E. That super E changes how we read the vowel. Typically, we're working on that short vowel. So this is an O, vowels, A, E, I, O, and U. We have O here. So on the O, instead of saying ah, like in op, we're going to say O, like in ope. But we don't say the E. The E is silent. The Magic E song. Magic E, the end of a word is where I'll be. I don't say eh, I don't say E, I just sit there silently. But the vowel that I'm around gets to make their long, long sound. So the A, the E, the I, the O, or the U that's in that middle, the word, with that silent E, is going to say its name. It's going to be long. What's it going to be? Long, like in this word. Ooh, I have C, A, P, E. Here's a vowel, and here's a vowel. Remember, if it's at the end of a word, it's the magic E. Magic E, at the end of the word is where I'll be. So we're not going to say the magic E word. We don't say eh, and we don't say E. It is silent. What is it? Silent. And instead of saying ah, we're going to say A. Instead of saying app, like a cap, we're going to say A, the long vowel. So we're going to say ape. Cape. What's the word? Cape. Good job. Here's another cute little poster for us. Magic E makes the vowel say its name. In this word, the name is you. So we have cut. Do we say that E? No. We go you. It's long. E. And we got to make sure we're always looking for that silent E. Where does it come? At the end of the word. So if you go to the word and you start to sound it out, there's an E. Do I say E? No. I make the U say its name. The jobs of silent E. There are many jobs of silent E. They make the vowel before it say its name, like in cake, bike, and cone. They make the C say S. They make the G say J. They keep the V, L, U, and Z from being the last letter. Shows that a word is not a plural. Makes the TH say a voice sound, like in bathe. And adds a vowel to the syllable, consonant plus LE, like in turtle. Okay, we're not going to talk about all of them, but we are going to talk about some of them. Let's get into those. The first job of super E makes the vowel before it say its name. Let's look at the word cake. Hold on, let's see if I can make it bigger, because Mr. It's a bigger. Woo. So we have cake. And you see there's two vowels. Woo, the E is kind of darkened out. And we have an A. We have that super E, silent E. We're going to say the A for cake. And the I in bike. And the cone, the O in cone, and the U in cube. So that vowel right before it says its name. So we're looking at the E. We go to the vowel before it, and it says A. Oh, there's that silent E. Look at that I. It says I. Same thing with the cone for the O and the U with the cube. So the first job is to make that vowel say its name. Got it? Gonna go to the next one. The second job of super E is to change the way the C and the G sound. So not only can it change vowels, it changes what a C says and what a J says. A G says, sorry. So if we have the C, like in N-I-C-E, it's not going to say C, k-k-k. It's going to say s, like in nice prince. So if we have ice, it's I-C-E. And we know that the I and the E are vowels, right? A, E, I, O, and U. And then we know that that E, it's at the end, so it's magic. Shh. So we say I, and then that C, now we know that E also changes that C from a K sound. Instead of Ike, we say ice. It makes it have that. We have another word we can look at. M-I-C-E. That magic E, that bossy E, that E is very important. Don't talk though, but he's going to take that C and make it say S, and he's going to make that I say I and not I. So we have ice. And the same thing goes over here. The G in words with a super E changes to a J sound. So we have huge, wedge. So instead of hug, just trying my hand. Ooh. Woo! Miss Irby needs to learn how to write on her computer. Instead of hug, we have to change it. The U is long, and the J, G sound is now a J sound. So it's huge. See, Miss Irby, you're having trouble with it. Huge. It's a little bit different. That E changes some things, doesn't it? That E is very powerful. It has lots of jobs. Okay, now looking at some words, we know how to spell them when we sound them out. Like in this word, we have a picture of a rake. Yes, rake starts with r. So the word rake says r, a, k, k, k. I know it's a K. Sometimes you could have put a C, but that C wouldn't have said the K sound if we had a C. We'll look at that in a second. And, but I have ack if I don't put that super magic E at the end. Now I have the word rake. Now I was telling you, if we wanted it to say, if we put a C there, what would that super E change it to? That C would not go K, it would say S, and we would have the word ace. So we have to be very careful adding what all of our words today are going to have that extra silent E at the end. Remember that magic E at the end. Let's go back to our song. Ready? Except Miss Irby doesn't sing it. Magic E, the end of a word is where I'll be. I don't say or E, I just sit there silently. But the vowel that I'm around gets to make their long, long sound. This is a picture of a L-I'm. L-I'm. How do I spell L-I'm? L. Ooh, I think that's an L. Well, that's easy. Okay. Am I done? Let me go back and sound it out. Oh, it's not limb. It's lime. How do I make that I say its name? That's super magic silent E. Lime. L-I-M. Don't forget your super E. Now we have a picture of if it'll change, bone, a bone. Doggy, doggy, where's your bone? That's a B. So bone starts with the B. O. B-O. B. That's that B. O. N. Oh, but I know every word's going to end in that E because that's going to make that O say O and not ah. It's not a bond. It's a bone. Ooh, what is this a picture of? It's a cube. Cube. Is it a K or a C? Well, I know it's a C, but you could have put K and it would have changed, but we're just trying. Oh, got to double click my box so I can make sure I can type. So I said it's a C. U. Well, duh, here, B. And then the B. But, oh, that's cub. We don't want to spell cub. We want to spell cube. So we have to have that what letter at the end? E, for it to be a cube. What is this a picture of? Let's see. It's a bike. I have a bike. I don't ride my bike. My daughters have bikes. They don't ride their bike. Well, they're trying to ride their bikes. It's raining today, so they're not riding today. How do we spell the word bike? Well, B. Double click the box. Maybe. B-I. Well, let's try a C. B-I-K. But I know that this is a super E word, so it's going to have an E at the end. Now, what did I say if there was a C there? It made it say S, the S sound. So I don't think that's right. That's bice, and bice isn't even really a word. Try again. What else makes the K sound? The K. And don't forget our super E. Ooh, yummy, 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 yummy. I like cake, especially when it's chocolate cake. I'm going to give you a second to see. Do you know how to sound out cake? What says k? It's either a C or a K. I think it's a C. C. And then A, k. And then we know if it's going to have a super E, which all our words do, it's going to be a K and not a C because it would say case if it was that way because the C changes. So we spell cake, C-A-K-E, cake. Now we have the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, it changed before I got a 5. 5 starts with a F. So we have F. I, V, and then I'm remembering that all of our words have that super E, silent E, or magic E, so I'm going to put that E there. Otherwise, it would have been fiv. Is that a fiv? I don't even know what a fiv is. It's a 5, so we need to have that super E to make sure that I says I. If someone else was reading it without that super E, they would call it a fiv, and they would be wrong. Now we have some glue. I like to play with the glue when I'm doing crafts. Sometimes you get really sticky though, don't you? G, ooh, U, glue, ooh, Glue, glue. Now, this has a super E, but the vowel is next to it, so it's a little bit tricky, but we're going to go with it. So we have Glue, glue, glue. So those are some way. This is another. So that magic E makes our vowels long. These are long vowel words, and it's changing how the vowel sound, like in op. Oh, super E. It's actually hope. See that right here? So super E, a silent E can be found at the end of a word. That super E changes how we read the vowel. Remember that magic E, it hops over one letter and changes it to say its name. It makes it a long vowel. And again, our vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. Can you handle it? It's a lot. I think y'all are going to get it. Thank you for watching. Now you have a worksheet to do. I'll have some books for you to read that all go along with that Magic E, Super E lesson that we just did. Have a good day.